Okay, now I have to laugh. I can't believe. Now, see, normally I lose a day. And I have done that. Seriously, I have lost days journaling for y'all. In the sense that it would be like the day after next. And I'm like, what happened to the day? Because I was journaling. And today I thought, okay, well, I done already jumped ahead. No, I ain't jump ahead. I'm still here in this day. And girlfriend was going off on Rico. You know, Rico's a nice guy. He really is. He's got a gentle spirit. He's a Capricorn. Not that that means anything, but it does mean something because that's the sign of the father. Because the thing is, we're in the age of Aquarius now. If you understand anything, the Piscean age was the age of Christ. The age of Aquarius is the Manitarian age, and then what follows is the Capricorn age, which basically has to do with the father, which you are going to eventually get to when you're going to be trying to find your way back to him. And Rico is all about the father. He really is. Because when I talked to him that day, when I first met him, he was talking about the creator and all that kind of stuff and bringing through and his work as far as a channel or a vessel to bring forth that energy and all that kind of stuff, because that's what he's working on. Now, will he be here to bear witness to everything that's going on? No, he's got a legacy. Will he come back at some point in time during that age? Well, it's not for me to say. That's between him and the Father. Because the thing is, whatever he cannot complete today, he will complete on another day. Because that's between him and the Father. And I told him straight up, I said, you keep your focus on him. And he said, I hear you, brother, and I'm going to do that. He said, I need some guidance. I said, his hand is already on you. Just don't let it go. He said, I'm trying not to. I said, that's all you have to do. Because the thing is, see, I already know my father. My father, when he grabbed a hold of me, in a dream, he said, I ain't letting you go. I said, but I'm not a crazy fool. He said, no, you my fool. Now see, the Fool card in the Tarot deck means many things. Innocence, ignorance, in the sense that you don't know anything, but at the same time you also are pliable. In all manner, of expression, such as that. I'm tripping because the drag queen came out. Because I said, maybe I got it wrong and she ain't got no dog in there. Oh yeah, she got a dog in there. That dog barked on cue. When I said that, because I was looking at some other shit I was doing, and the dog barked. And she was telling us to be quiet. And she called Rico an idiot. Oh, girl. I came out to get some ice because I bought some ice from the 99-cent store, which somebody helped themselves to, which I thought was quite rude. You know damn well you didn't put that ice in there. But you opened my bag and you got your hands in my ice? Why would you do that? And you didn't ask? Is this for the house? Yeah. She turned the light off to her room, and she turned the light on in the hallway because she saw me out there in the refrigerator, and I said, oh, that's nice, thank you. She just smiled at me. I guess she just saw this nice looking black man. I ain't trying to be down with you like that, girl. I know my people, and I do like a good drag queen. I ain't trying to sleep with them, but I do appreciate them for who they are as individuals in expression. You got a lot of shit to figure out. Guess who will get in before you, white supremacists? With me. It's drag queen. Even though she called Rico a straight up idiot. Because she said, you talking too loud. See, he asked me, he said, let me know if I'm being too loud. Oh, they were loud. I just never said anything because, see, I have a high tolerance for pain. Or, I should say, you getting on my nerves. She didn't have that. She spoke for me. They were talking it out. And like I said, she picked the right one to actually engage with, because as she said it to Rico's friend, that motherfucker would have went off on her, because that Gemini likes to speak without thinking. I told you, I know people, and they ain't got nothing to do with their sun sign. It has to do with what they are, because see, before he told me he was a Gemini, I knew he could not contain his tone. Geminis are at war with themselves. Mercurial, air signs, they run hot real quick because they burn too close to the sun and they think that their light is everything that somebody needs to see. Nobody wants to see that shit. I'm a Libra. In Vedic astrology, I'm a Virgo. Because I'm really that close to the cusp. But on Western side, I'm a Libra. I'm about balance. See, I can look at the two charts and see how they intersect and how they don't. Because certain planetary stations are still there. See, the thing is, these people will call themselves casting these charts for me, but at the same time, they didn't know how to read them. I did. I ain't worried about it. Numerology says I'm a 33. But according to certain lore, no, I'm not. My father told me, you don't believe that shit. 33 is a master number. I'm a master teacher. I ain't stupid. I never have been stupid. He said, you don't follow what man says about you, because man will always tell you some bullshit because they want to seem superior. Do you get where I'm coming from, people? You want to seem superior to me. Oh, is that because you hung me on a cross a long time ago? Is that what it came down to? Jesus was this nigga that you hung on a cross? Come on now. This Middle Eastern man, Syrian, Palestinian, doesn't matter what I was or what I looked like back then, you were able to hang me on a cross as an example. Because my people, who had all manner of hue in their coloration, didn't want me around speaking truth, certain truth, that spoke against them. And you were only too willing to comply, Roman. Why do you think I don't give a fuck about the Catholic Church? Even though the word was for everybody. Seriously. Yeah, your Pope, your current Pope is Argentinian. I'll give him credit for that. But as far as I'm concerned, I really don't give a fuck about that church. It's full of pedophiles, nuns, who basically have blasphemed, defamed, stolen from, and misappropriated funds too. So they are no better than those who are the priests there. I posted those stories. You think I give a fuck about what you think I think about the Catholic Church? And we ain't gonna talk about what other people say about the Catholic Church. Sonny Hudson says she's a Catholic, a practicing Catholic. I don't give a fuck about her. On The View. Seriously. Meghan McCain says she's a Christian. I don't give a fuck about her. Abby is a Mormon. I don't give a fuck about her. Are you paying attention to me, people? I don't give a fuck about your belief system. Your belief systems are whack. Because how you practice it. You're either a good person or you're not. And you want to sit there and tell me that I have a problem. No, I don't have a problem. I have a problem with you. Because the thing is, I can understand what your ideology is. But the thing is, if you don't practice it for what it is, then all you're doing is giving lip service to it. And saying that, thank you for your service. And I still want to know, amongst your ideology, where is it written that you are supposed to take the sword to the chest in defense of that? That is some governmental shit. Ain't got shit to do with religion. Spirituality. People who are spiritists will tell you, thank you for your service, because as far as they're concerned, your life don't mean anything to them. You one more person they can channel and make money off of. I told you. Lisa Williams wrote in her book, her first book, which was actually written by a ghostwriter, that she was supposed to be a nun, or she entertained the thought of being a nun. But then, no, she ended up being Lisa Williams, thanks to Merv Griffin, game show host, creator, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, all that shit. These are the things he's known for. And she didn't know who he was. Her grandmother saw her future. Told her, I'm going to read for you this one time, but if I see my death, I'm going to stop the reading. She didn't see her death. Why would she see her death in Lisa's future? Because she actually really didn't have a hand in that. Lisa did not contribute to her grandmother's death. Her grandmother contributed to her own death. She wasn't reading the cards for herself. She was reading the cards for Lisa. Do you know how it works when you start reading the cards? Lisa knows I have a gift. She wanted me to work for her. She said, oh, if you can get your ass down here, you have to put yourself up in the hotel and all that kind of shit, you know, but I'll train you. Oh, yeah. And you know what the deal was? I would do readings. She would collect the money, and she would pay me what my portion was after herself. That demonistic bitch. Such a cheeky monkey. I'm gonna pull a card for her. I knew what she meant. I got all manner of meaning from her. Just like when I was at her workshop and she came over there and I was sitting there, Maria, and I was reading the tarot and she said, oh, is something coming over there? And I had to walk away. Yeah, bitch, you had to walk away because you couldn't handle the energy I was channeling. I don't care that you think you are world-renowned. I will know the world before I allow you to own it ever again. I will see you in hell. That's the cart of a chariot. Now, my father conducts the army that is coming, and I see them. They're amassed, they're in place, and they're actually already working, but they haven't come our way yet. Now, I already know what's going to happen with Charlie. That's how evil I can be. And it ain't got nothing to do with love. It's got everything to do with what my father actually has told me in terms of his love for me. Charlie is your flesh, your blood. I'm my father's flesh and blood. And you know what you did, Miss Lisa Williams? Miss saying that plane was landing on an island because you had to go with your gut and you never recounted that shit. That MS Malaysia flight that broke up and they found pieces of it in various shores. I will see you as broken and as miserable as those families are. Pay attention to me and watch me work into fucking conto característica forcada. Und viento, und variante que estará cata, und veato. What did I just say? You have attributed too much of your gift to me, and at the same time turned around and refused to recant that I never sanctioned that shit. Therefore, as a proper witch who lies is concerned, witchy woo power, you and your kind will all suffer at my hands. Don't you ever, any last one of you, sit there and say that Jesus Christ sanctions what you do. You start speaking to the high heavens. I do what I do because I am that fucked up and I have nothing to do with Christ, much less his God. Until you start speaking that shit, I swear I'm coming for you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a piggy by its toe. If it's holler, let it go. Oh, I ain't gonna let you go. I'm gonna slaughter you. Fuck you. All you motherfuckers. You have pissed off the wrong Christ. This is my judgment. I don't give a fuck about you. Do you understand me? Each and every last one of you and your followers I hate. Do you know what hatred does? Oh, it festers and it consumes that part of the body that it hates. And you say that you are secure in my body. Oh, no, you're not. You will now suffer. And anybody who follows you will suffer the same. I guarantee you. I can ask for it, and I have. Into fucking You've been to Christ Church how many times, Lisa Williams? And you brought death and destruction among them until the day they tell you you can't bring your ass back. And anybody like you, they will continue to suffer. And that goes with everybody, including the churches of England, the Arthur Findlay College, and more. Florida, you know where they had a little camp? And what is that place you go to where you have your home? That's up there in New York. where y'all go to, where all the psychics and mediums are. I want all you motherfuckers gone. And until I get that, I'm going to send suffering and disease to this world that you can't handle. Into fucking because I can. Fuck each and every last one of you. And you religious people, if you dare stand in my way and say that you use my blood and my body to rebuke me, oh bitch, you can't rebuke utilizing that which is me. All you can do is now take that shit on just the same. So you get ready. Because all you motherfuckers gonna suffer. Because judgment is not for one particular group of people. It's for all people. Capiche? You have a good evening.